You go and see contemporary dance because it's a physicalization of something that you can't really talk about. So when you're sitting there watching a performance, you're somehow experiencing something that you can't put words on. But just because you can't put words on it, you need to find an outlet. Those things need to be expressed in life. And I think in contemporary dance, we try to look to the limits of the body and see where it can go, and maybe where it can speak that for you as you're sitting in your seat. The title I Thou is taken after one of Brian O'Doherty's a series of his works. And for me, the I Thou is about looking at the separation between people. And of course, when you highlight the separation, you then begin to see what they have in common. So for me, when he talks about the I Thou, he's also talking about the relationship between his artworks and the audience. So if you think about that, the person viewing the work is the person who is making the work come to life. And that can even just be from their perspective, where they're standing, where they're seeing it from. They move a little bit to the right, the whole thing changes. So they really agitate the image as such. There's images in O'Doherty's work about these bodies that are just endlessly falling and falling and falling. And I think there's a sense of suspension. There's a sense of space to the piece. There's a sense of deciding to come and spend the time together. It is that feeling that you feel when something just passes another person and just misses it. And there's a beauty, and there's an order, and there's a simplicity, and there's a synchronicity. And it's those moments when you're like, God, if that was just another second out, it would have gone all over the place. But now, it's those moments of, sort of simple perfection that are deeply satisfying and deeply emotional. Those are the moments where you feel connected, and those are the moments where you feel anything could have happened there. And I think those are the moments where you feel alive. I would hope that people would feel alive. We're trying to make it that what you see is very personal to you. And I think that's the piece.